I built a second bunker, a backup bunker, and I got placed in Platinum League. So let's... That is actually scary. If that's what you guys are playing on the ladder, you Platinum, Gold, and Bronze and Silver Leaguers, it's no wonder StarCraft could be much better balanced. Because you guys saw what happened here. This Protoss player, no offense, but that build takes 0 skill. Like, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it and get wins against somebody, like, potentially, theoretically, get a win against somebody like 5 times their skill level. Interesting. Although, like I said, I saw that his Cyber Core wasn't spinning at the start, so it looked like it was a proxied Oracle. But the guy that just donated to me, Jay Boogie, this was a perfect game to show you how, what this build does for you. You get the Cloak Banshee. The Cloak Banshee can do a lot of damage if they go for something like this. And then the Widow Mine in your mineral line hopefully denies the Oracle, or at least keeps your SCVs alive. So that's, everything is covered. If they go for Oracles, you have the Widow Mines defensively. You have the Banshee to do some damage to them back. So even if they damage you a little bit, you can at least do some damage back to them. And then you have the bunker at your ramp to protect against all-ins. And then if you see that they're doing... You can even build a second bunker, like if you see that they're on one base and continuing to all-in you, just get a backup bunker. This was really close. If that Banshee had died, this game might have been a little different. He has no detection. And also, you guys will notice my Widow Mines, I moved my mines. Like, once I did see that he had the Void Rays, I moved my mines to a different location. I moved them to the front of my base. This should have actually been in front of the bunker. Same thing with this mine right here that I think I moved in a moment. Also, here's a neat trick. Here's a neat trick that I don't think anybody actually knows. With the Seeker Missile, a lot of people don't know this, but sometimes you can use it to your advantage. You guys all know about the Seeker Missile, right? It targets a unit. If the unit runs away within like 3 seconds, then the Seeker Missile doesn't do anything. It fizzles out. But what a lot of you may not know is, if you target a unit and that unit dies, the Seeker Missile 100% will detonate on the location where that unit died. Because the game, the way they coded it, it treats it as if the unit is still there or whatever, or some shit like that. Like, so if you notice here, I targeted the Stalker that was lowest on health. I targeted the low health Stalker that was being targeted by the bunker. And I know this is going to be tough to do if you're like in fucking Silver League. But just bear with me, because not a lot of people know this. So I targeted the Stalker that was about to die. And because I did that, the Seeker Missile guaranteed goes off. Even if he moves his units a little bit, this Seeker will go off no matter what. And so it did a little bit of damage. Just a little Raven trick that not a lot of people know. There's very few people that actually know that trick. But it can come in handy. It can come in handy to know that. That tank placement. Yeah, my tank placement in that game was pretty horrible. Yeah, Protoss is brutal for, like, Diamond and Platinum. Like, anybody below Diamond League, my god. Like, Protoss is brutal to play against. You have to have insane game knowledge to be able to survive that. I think. Let me scroll up to the chat, guys. The Maximus Black build. You mean the Void Ray All-In that has been in the game for like 3 years. Alright guys, I'm gonna run like 3 minutes of ads and I will be right back, and then we will continue. I'll continue playing games. Hopefully I get some Zerg players so you guys can see what to do when you're playing Mech against, or how to play Mech against Zerg. So I'll be right back guys. Give me about 3 minutes and I will BRB. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I just realized while I went downstairs that so far all these games I've mostly been showing you guys like Mech, like the openings of the games. Mostly been showing you the openings, but I feel like that's probably one of the most important things for even like attempting to go Mech. Like those last 3 games doing that Cloak Banshee, the Widowmine defense opener. It's good. It's really good, but it's, although I guess the second game I sort of did show you the follow-up. So I was able to show you the follow-up to that. Alright guys, now CVT Mech. It's about to get real here. It's about to get real, guys.
Not enough.
So I'll show you guys. So last time in TVT I did the, what opener did I do? Oh, I did the 1-1-1 really defensive opener. Now I'm gonna show you the other the opposite opener. I'm gonna show you the Cloak Banshee opener into Mech.
Not enough minerals.
This is probably one of the most standard openers nowadays. Like for a while, people weren't doing this for a while, but then everybody started to do it. It's a refinery before barracks Cloak Banshee opener. So you get your depot in 10, just like usual. Oh, also guys, make sure you always whenever you build a building, make sure you re-rally. Like, build a building and then hold shift and then right-click the minerals so that your SCD will go back to mine afterwards. So once again, this is gas first. Gas before barracks. So once this depot is done, build a refinery. The idea is you get your factory right away. So now I'm going to build the barracks on 13 supply this game. Hotkey the barracks, of course. My depot is, well, it was hotkeyed. And now I'm gonna scout. Sometimes people do this build and they don't like to scout. Always scout. Always. Even in fucking Masters League, scout. For God's sake, scout, guys. Never not scout your opponent. Don't be that guy that's like, hey, but I saved like 45 minerals if I don't... No, don't be that guy. You will die to so many things if you don't scout your opponent. You need to have some idea of what they're opening with, so that you can adjust accordingly. Because if they're opening super greedy, then you might want to equal their greed or try and exceed it, or you might want to try and attack them. Like if you have no idea with what they opened the game with, you're gonna be in trouble.
Not enough minerals.
This could be Reaper, or this could be a Marine opener. I'm gonna get the second gas geyser now. It looks like this is a Reaper opener because, yeah. So he could have gone 2 racks Reaper. He could have just played. He could be playing normal. So you need to make 2 Marine. You need to keep make. So here's an adjustment. Here's an adjustment that I'm making right now. I'm not gonna get the tech lab on my barracks like I normally would want to with this build, and I'm also. Oh, god damn it! I thought I built the depot. Well, that's not good. So the adjustment that I meant was I was going to make a Hellion right away. But we're not going to be able to do that now.
Our SCVs are under attack.
This better be a big job, huh? What's going on?
But the idea is you get the you get Marines and Hellions and you delay the starport, although I messed up, guys. Sorry about that. I messed up a little bit here. Because I don't know if he's on 2 racks Reaper or 1 racks Reaper. So I'm gonna keep building Hellions right now. Because I sort of have to. Because if he went 2 racks Reaper, he could have an overwhelming number of Reapers and you don't want to die to that. That's why I'm playing really defensive right now, keeping everything in my base together.
Not enough minerals.
All huddled up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So I get the Banshee, get Cloak in a second here. There we go.
Not enough minerals.
It looks like he only made that 1 Reaper. I'm gonna get a Widow Mine. Oh, you built another. Well, that Reaper's dead. Now, after he lost those, you could attack, but the safer play is to just keep everything at home, because he could follow up with like a drop or something. So I'm gonna get the Raven after the Banshee is done here. Gonna send the Banshee out. Position the mine behind the refinery. Get a tech lab on your factory. Keep making Marines 1 by 1 right now, of course.
What's going on?
And I'm actually saving my scans in case he went for a Cloak Banshee really quickly too, which it doesn't look like he did. So now I'm actually using my scans, guys. I just started to use my scans.
Right. Engaging. I'm gonna enjoy. Receiving. Rolling thunder.
Research.
Scream. Call the ball.
Get out of scan range.
Holla back. This could get messy. Maybe.
This guy's in trouble now.
Roger that. That's fine.
Complete.
So now the idea is, oh, I need to get this command center out. That's for sure.
Yeah? I got
Go ahead.
loud. Receiving.
So he also got a Raven out. And because I'm a little bit behind I'm actually going to build a third CC.